Hello everyone, this is Matt the Speedstar, aka the Game Rebel here, ready to run through the next part of The Legend of Zelda, Breath of the Wild. So, last time, we did stuff around Lurelin Village. Pretty much took care of all the side quests that you have in the Faron region. Because I know we did the Thunder Magnet one here, and then the rest of them are kind of centered around Lurelin Village. So, we got quite a bit taken care of in terms of side quests, and I will be doing some more side quests, but what I'm mainly doing, I did that wrong. What I'm mainly doing is I'm going to try and finish up the ones that I didn't finish up, which are here. Excuse me, I said here. I don't know why I changed that. And here. So there are two quick side quests I can do by these stables, and then the one that I'm really dreading is this one, the Bank of Wishes. This one I'm going to get out of the way first, because this one takes a while, even when you're trying to rush it. That's why I didn't want to do it during the side quest video, because I knew it was going to take a while. I'm a traveler. Honesty is the best policy, people. Anyway. So, we need to make sure this gets to whoever is at the end of all this. And then I just like her pause there, and she's just like, why not just go yourself, lazy girl? Does Link really give off that kind of stare? Well, I mean, given that I'm wearing the Zora armor, maybe. Fine. Aren't you a little young to be throwing in love letters? Oh right, she's a Zora. She's probably been around for quite some time. Anyway, as she said, this thing breaks easy. So, if it breaks, which pretty much anything will make it break. Special delivery! So yeah, if anything really makes this thing break, you have to come all the way back here and do this again. And I'm not looking forward to it. What I'm going to do real quick is blow that up, because with that in the way, that is going to be a problem. Switch back. And let's get this thing going. Are you serious? Are you serious? Good. You can also pick this thing up, but I wouldn't really recommend it for right now, because water's going pretty fast. And like I said, this can take a while depending on how you do this. I mainly want to try and hurry this up as quick as I can, because I know that it's a long ways to where this thing goes. Also, waterfall. I have never got that to happen. Normally when you fall down a waterfall, apparently you cannot open your paraglider. So how I did that is beyond me. Give me some fish! I actually need to find Hardy Bass, because those are what I need to upgrade this armors. And I really want to upgrade these armors at some point. I did not want to climb. But yeah, I'm more or less just waiting for this thing. And when it's kind of drifting along the side like that, that's not a good sign. If I can get this within the bulk of the current, then it goes faster. As long as I don't use the spin attack. But I kind of need the high speed. Yeah, see, right there? I couldn't open my paraglider. How I did it that other time, I have no idea. I'm getting me a lot of carp and bass. Anyway, I need to run forward for a moment. Or swim forward. Because there are enemies along the way. And I'm just grabbing fish out of the blue like it's nothing. Headshot. Maybe I shouldn't count them, but oh well, I already have been. Hello? What do you possess? Bad idea. Bad idea. Bad idea. Let's get the drill shaft out. I can't believe it. Okay. Now, let's get you taken care of. And a headshot. Now, there is another enemy up ahead, but I don't know if I want to go too far. Now, one thing that the letter does is it tends to go here. Ah, I missed my chance for a tireless frog. I can see that, too. Not a good idea doing this. I actually made myself a couple of, hasty items, so that way I could get going. And it's starting to rain, even though it says we're supposed to have clear skies. So, what I'm essentially doing is the wrong thing to do, which is carry this thing. But I want to get through this as quick as I can. And kind of at this point, we're gonna reach some tougher enemies, so... that works, I guess. So there's some tougher enemies around here. We got some Lizalfos. Hit the mark! I didn't hit the mark. Oh, there we go. Now I hit the mark. Get rid of you. I essentially am trying to go further ahead. Okay, there it is. I didn't know where it was. Trying to get further ahead so that way, when I get further up here, it's safe for me to carry this thing because I want to hurry this up as much as possible. Ooh, hardy bass. I was talking about those earlier, and I'm glad I found one. And that's just a high-roll bass. Not as good. Okay. Alright, we've got you there. I think this would be better if I did this. And then when I get the chance to do a proper headshot... I didn't see the thing, so I'm unsure whether to count that or not. But there is you, and like before, we're gonna do that. Yeah, I guess if the enemy's frozen, I won't count it as a headshot because the thing doesn't show up. And then there's you over there, and that should be all the enemies that I need to grab. I need to kill before I can pick this thing up. If I'm quick enough, I can grab it right now. But first off, treasure. This treasure contains a bomb arrow. That's actually kind of good. You are kidding me. Alright, in I go. I might actually have to deal with this guy real quick. He did the thing. He did the taunting thing. You heard it, right? You guys heard that? He did the... I can't do it properly. Alright, how fast is this thing going? I think it's going at a decent speed. I wish I could pick it up. Really wish I could pick it up, because then I could get past all the big dangers. I should not do this. And now I can't do it because it's too far out. Alright. We're doing this the hard way. I need to do something about all these fish that I'm catching. Alright. Now, problem here is, there's another barricade. This, when I originally tried doing this before, is as far as I was able to get the love letters before they broke. There is a barricade that I need to destroy, and I need to destroy it fast. Because my thing is showing up. 3, 2, 1. We clear. Almost. Almost clear. Let me climb up. Let me climb and fail. And that's probably going to be the barricade that it actually hits. Or maybe not. Maybe not. Come on. Come on. Once it gets past this barricade, I'm all good. Well, almost all good. Oh, it's fine. It's perfectly fine. There's only one little thing I'll have to deal with. And there are enemies around here. In fact, there are some in the water that I will need to quickly hurry up and dispatch. And once I've dealt with the enemies in the water, namely this guy and Alphos, come here, you! Did I just seriously miss? Okay, good. Actually, I will take those. Alright. Love letter's fine. Wanna see a trick? Did. Ooh, treasure. Love letter can wait for a moment, right? Will I grab some treasure? See how long this has taken already? I'm already past 12 minutes in the recording, in the raw recording, and it's not even... It's almost there. Can I... No, I probably can't at this point. Nope, I can't. Oh, I almost could. Anyway, I'm gonna swim ahead, so I can let the person who is waiting for this know that he has a delivery. And maybe get this guy while I'm at it. Hello. Goodbye. Right. So we've had to go all the way from the Bank of Wishes, which is like halfway around Zora's River, like and it's at the halfway point pretty much. Go all this way to Merkay Island, or whatever, however you pronounce it. You know, the Phantom Hourglass Island. We have to come all the way here, because this is where the letter will show up. And you talk to this guy. Sasan. Yes, I have been to Zora's Domain. In fact, I'm wearing armor that comes from Zora's Domain right now. And it is a long ways. I mean, look how long it took me to actually get all the way over here. So he was on his way to Zora's Domain, but a love letter in this inlet caught his eye. And... oh, just you wait. This is going to be one interesting relationship. It's going to be Ocarina of Time, Link, and Gerudo all over again. I had to. Alright. So once this lands on pretty much any part of the shore here, and I'm going to push it so it actually reaches the shoreline, which is probably not. I don't want to pick this up though, because I feel like it's gonna botch the side quest, so I'll just push it. Or pretty much fail at pushing it until it finally arrives at its destination. There we go, jeez. I didn't want to pick it up either because, like I said, I didn't want to jeopardize this. Yes, I was following this letter, and thankfully it reached its destination no problem.
Aww.
And then, of course, he did the classic thing. He did what the internet does. Lies about what he's really like. But then you say, love reigns supreme. We are bad at playing Cupid. Well, actually, not too bad, because we already got another guy and a Gerudo together, so... success? Alright. So with that done, it won't say special delivery updated, but it technically did, and he's all the way at Zora's Domain now. I could quickly run there. Like, I could quickly warp there and find where they are, but I'm actually going to forgo that for right now and take care of the two stable side quests that I have to do, starting with this one. So, see you in a sec. Beam me up, Zelda! Once we finally got in here, thank God I still have my, magnesis root out because I'm gonna need it. Now just quickly speed this up. There's a treasure chest down there. This guy wants it. Pull it out. And he's like, what the heck? Now I'm actually gonna need to drop one of my weapons for this because there is a weapon in here. Oh, and I really do not want to drop one of my weapons. Maybe except this flame blade. Because I already have one. Hey, dude. So technically you're supposed to talk to this person first. Isra. So.
Oh.
He really wants this treasure chest opened. It has been eaten away at him for the past I don't know how long, and it's just a royal broadsword with the durability up. Which I don't need, because I already got a bunch of them. With much better attack power. It was a sword. A cool sword, you say? Well, it is a cool sword. I mean, it's the royal broadsword. It's one of my favorite one-handed weapons in the game. Which I don't need, so I'm going to get rid of it and take my flame blade back. He just wanted to know what was in that. Kinda sad, really, but what are you gonna do? Alright, next up is over here at the Woodland Stable. So once again, beam me up, Zelda. We have a side quest to do. Alright, so you might be wondering why I'm wearing my Skyward stuff right now, including the Goddess Sword. I actually might want to keep this out for right now. This kid right here essentially brings up all the Skyward Sword references. Especially considering he knows of the legends that people once used to live in the sky. And that's why I look like my favorite incarnation of Link. Because he's from the sky. Anyway, what he said. Balloon flight. Alright, now what you need to do is just take 2 of your octo balloons here, which you should have gotten some from doing the special delivery, or you can get them from like anywhere, and drop them on one of the barrels. I said drop them on one of the barrels. If you did it right, there we go. That would actually be kind of interesting. Taking a bunch of oh wait, these things pop like after a few seconds. And then what Shimei there says. Then I'm going to ride a really big bird. All the Skyward references. I love it. I really can't wait to play Skyward Sword again when I get a chance. Don't know when, don't know how I'm going to do it. I probably want to do it when I finally get the ability to stream, which I really want to get. But anyway, you get a star fragment from this kid. Balloon flight complete. But yeah, you get a star fragment from this kid. I can actually get like another star fragment or 2. Oh, kid, you are so glad you moved out of the way, if you knew about it. Oh, the rain. I guess that makes sense. Okay. So, I'm done with pretty much all the side quests except for special delivery, and I just need to get on that. So, quickest way that I know is to just warp to the Daga Keek Shrine. And then, we're gonna actually move on to the second part of what I'm gonna do with this video, which is opening up a couple more shrines. Because I know of 2 I wouldn't mind opening up at the very least. So I will see you at the Daga Keek Shrine. Oh, I was looking away for a second, and then I forgot about this. Actually, I need my Zora stuff on again. Sort that just cuz. Yeah, I need my Zora stuff on again because I'm gonna have to start climbing some waterfalls. Oh, wait, no. No, I don't. What am I thinking? I can put my regular stuff on, to be honest, though. Because I wouldn't mind it. I feel more comfortable with that on. I actually would... I think I might be using the Fierce Deity tights as my, other thing. Like, I'll use the Ancient Greaves if I need them. But other than that, I'll most likely be using the Fierce Deity boots, just for the extra little bit of attack power. Anyway, I figured I'd do this last, because I'm kind of heading up around this area anyway. Hello. Now, thinking about it, I actually wonder just how young does Finley look? Or not Finley, Sasan. Well, both of them, technically. He almost looks to be younger than us, but then again, Link is kinda... Link's kinda short. Anyway, for doing this, a decent reward. A gold rupee. Alright. So, we've done that. And that should be pretty much every side quest aside from the Trial of the Sword and From the Ground Up. So we still got a lot of these left to do, but there's not that heck of a lot left. So, let's figure out how we're gonna do opening up some shrines. I would actually like to open up one that's around here at Ulria Grotto. I know where this one is, and I don't need to put a stamp on there. And I know for a fact I want to end off this video by finally getting this one taken care of. I really want this one taken care of because it's been eating away at me for a while, and that way, that just means I have the shrines dealt with. I have the spring shrines dealt with. Because I want to do a shrine run next video. Should actually put my other stuff on. What am I gonna have? I can always get another one. And Radiant Shield, just cuz. There. Now I'm looking a little more like a proper Link. For this game. Alright. So, yeah, my plan is to head to Ulria Grotto next, and if I have time for one more shrine, I'll see about it. If not, I'm going straight for the Spring of Courage. So, I'm gonna warp here, and I will see you as I'm heading towards that grotto. Beam me up, Zelda, once again. Oh, you know what I forgot to do real quick? Actually, it's a good thing I waited until now to do it. Use another hasty elixir here. It's mid-level, and given the fact that it's nighttime... stealth set. Yeah, 910. So that way, combining these allows me to have my full speed-up effect. And that is great. Right, now I remember why I didn't like doing this. Alright, first off, I guess I'm... Good, I froze him off the horse, instead of freezing the horse itself. Good. And now gotta go fast! I haven't said that in a while, to be honest, I've been... I'm not gonna get into it. Accidentally opened up my, weapon menu. Go, 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 go. Alright, good. The, Sheikah sensor is resonating with the shrine. That means I'm going the right way. Crap. Alright. Maybe I should have... Nah, I'll be fine. I'll be fine. I say that now, but there's, bokoblins on horses. And he's seen me. That's not a good sign. Whoop! Alright, this works. This works, this is perfectly fine. Even better, because this is kind of the way I wanted to go. So... I'm gonna do something incredibly stupid. First off, I'm gonna switch off to my Phrenic Bow again, because I kind of want to use that for utility rather than, sniping. Backflip! There we go. This. Do this just right, and you can reveal the Kanai Shaka Shrine. I didn't do as fancy as I was hoping, but whatever. What else? We opened it up, and we activated it, so now I have one more shrine that I can do for my extra long shrine run, which I am definitely doing next video, because I'd like to do that. Now, what I want to do... I'm kind of at close to 30 minutes. What I was thinking was actually taking on these islands. The islands that are named after the tight-wearing Tingle Brothers. I might do that, at a later date, though. I might actually do that after the next shrine run. So you know what? I think it's high time I finally started taking care of the Spring of Courage. So I will see you where Cass is, because I kind of have been here. So one more warp, and then we're done. Ah, I hear that melody. And I know that melody from anywhere. I can finally take this off. Anyway, I figured I'd sneak around all ninja-like, because, you know, Sheikah armor. Hey, buddy. Yes, I am a visitor, and I am also a very, very trusted friend of yours, Mr. Cass. Yes, I, again, would rather save the Cass stuff for its own video, like, do all of them at once. Be kind of tough to do, though, because one of them is very weird. But, anyway, let's see if I can sing. Where the forest dragon displays its jaws, a shrine sleeps with noble cause. I can't sing. I cannot sing very well. Also, I can see that tower there. The forest dragon. Farash? No, Farash hangs around in other places too. Anyway, the Serpent's Jaws. This is technically the name for the Spring of Courage side quest. Also, why do we need to get these Sunset Fireflies? I'm done with that. Anyway, there is a tower here, but we're gonna ignore it, and we're gonna start heading through the Zonai Ruins. And there's an electric whiz rope. Okay. Not a good idea doing this. Where's my falcon bow? Oh. Oh, right, because I accidentally, suck it. And suck it! Did. Oh. That's just a normal lightning rod. If it was a thunderstorm rod, that'd be another story, but then again, I don't really have room for it. Now, when I first actually started going through the Pharaon region looking for the Spring of Courage, I wasn't even looking for... Actually, I think I was, but I may have forgotten that I was at one point. But when I was going through here, I kept following the river. Following the river is actually a good idea, because the Dracozu River here actually leads right to where you want to go. And that is the Spring of Courage up here. So, if you feel like you're gonna get lost, just follow the river. Me, I kind of want to take a straighter path because I want to hurry this up as quick as I can. There are Stallable Goblins, they have bows. I don't want to deal with them. Now I have keys to deal with. I'm sorry if I sound like I'm... Oh shoot, they're electric keys. I hate to do this, but... Ow! I got everything, right? Okay, good. I have everything. Alright, just need to get my bearings again. But yeah, while I was going through this area, I was also following the river, by the way, but just going through this area, I was looking at all the ruined architecture around here. And it immediately got me so interested. I don't know if I talked about this before. At one point, I kind of had this, little fantasy or something that when I got bigger and was able to become more independent, one thing I would love to do is travel and explore ruins. Like, not just in games. Shoot. I'm getting away from him. Does he know I'm here? I don't think he knows I'm here. I'm going to get away. But one thing I would love to have done in my life is actually travel to various locations around the world and just check out some of the ancient architectures and such. Even if it was just like a tourist thing. I would at least love to look around and see what ancient civilizations and such were like. And of course, maybe own a computer shop. I don't know. Alright. Shoot! And that is exactly what I wanted to avoid. Now, I didn't want to go this way because I wanted to go around because I wanted to avoid all that. And there's a lot of these guys around here. See, they've already sounded their horns. Alright. Screw this. I still hit him anyway. This is a great spot for the Twilight Bow to be used. Because there's a lot of these guys. And I'd like to at least be able to hit them. I can't predict when the, I can't properly predict when the arc happens. So, I'm just gonna cheat and use a bow that pretty much has a straight line all the way. But yeah, I wanted to try and avoid all the enemies here, because there's a big encampment around here. That's a headshot. I heard that. He's down there. Hello. Goodbye. I love doing that. Alright, I have wasted enough time as it is. Let's hurry on ahead. Now, there's actually a moblin here. And he's seen me. Well, crap. Change off, falcon bow, ice arrows. He's a pretty big one, though. I might want to use something, strong. And... boom! Oh, he's a black moblin, that's why. I am so gonna be abusing the ice arrows a lot more than I should. Oh, but if you get all the way through here, you can find a gold rupee in this chest. And finally, reach the Spring of Courage itself. So, like with the other springs, it has the symbol of Furore, which is the Tune of Echoes. And, like with the other springs, you need to offer up a scale of the dragon that is associated with that goddess. In this case, it's Farosh. AKA the most easily farmed dragon out of all, because of that one spot near Riola Spring. Alright, I think I've taken way too long with this. Let's hurry this up. Let's open up the shrine, and then I will finally be able to tell you how I plan to do the shrine run. The Serpent's Jaws, complete. The Shea Katha Shrine. We finally got all 3 spring shrines opened up, which means I can finally do my next shrine run with all 3. And believe me, I have a lot of shrines that I can do. They're kind of spread out, but, got 1 here. 2... 3, 4, 5, 6, and then if I look around, here, that's 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, and there should be one more that I didn't do. Right here. 16. So, I have 16 shrines, and that means if I complete all of them, I will be able to get up to 4 extra hearts, or stamina vessels, or whatever I feel like. But it means I get 16 more shrines out of the way, and combine that with the 64 that I've already completed, I'll be 2/3 of the way there. And then after that, I think I'm going to start tackling some of the harder shrines to open up. Like, up here, for one. Here, this one's more or less tedious, but nonetheless kind of hard. Down here, which is the second of 3 labyrinths that I can explore. Safely. And Eventide Island. So, I want to do quite a bit before I finally start going after Vob Meadow. Just because I'd like to at least space out when I, take care of the Divine Beast. I'm still trying to figure out a good balance for that. I won't have long to really do that, though. Anyway, next time is the super special shrine run to celebrate that this is now officially, and probably will be forever, my longest Let's Play of the channel. So, look forward to it, because it's probably going to be maybe an hour. Maybe less. Depends on how I do in them, because some of them are quick. A few of them are blessing shrines, some of them are tests of strength. And I'm already wasting enough time as it is. This one's already a long video as it is. Sorry about that. So, until next time, thank you all for watching. If you like this video, please give it a like. If you wish to follow along with this and my other Let's Plays, please consider subscribing. If any concerns come up, I'll let you guys know by Twitter, and additional info in the lower left box in the video, and down in the description below. This has been Matt the Speedstar, aka the Gaming Rebel, and I'll see you guys next time when we run through the next part of Breath of the Wild.